Hello, this video is an introduction to my online dream training. My name is Michel, in China known as Michin. Do you ever remember your dreams? Do they have some meaning for you? Are you able to understand that meaning? I know that dreams for many are often either bizarre or silly or have no meaning at all, and then they just forget about it. But in fact, dreams are mirrors of our inner reality. We cannot deny them, and we can pay more attention to them so that they become really an interesting part of our lives. I have been interested in my dreams ever since I was very young, and I have discovered and learned that they can be really very meaningful. Let me give you an example. I was about 35 or 40 years old when I dreamt that I was in a casino playing for money with some other people at a table, and I had been making some small gains, but I wanted to make bigger gains. So I decided to put everything I had at stake for the next round, make a big risk, but potentially earning a lot. So I played and I lost. I went back home with no money at all, but arriving home, I opened an old cupboard, and to my great surprise, I discovered a huge pile of banknotes. And I thought, wow, I didn't know I am so rich. So what is this dream telling me? I knew I was in need of some more money in my life at that point. I was also about to make a choice for my career. What kind of work would I do that would possibly earn me more money? And the dream was telling me that if I based my choices on wanting to have more money, I would lose. However, if I would turn inside, because home is our inner home, that part of us where we feel empowered, where we feel secure, where we reconnect with our inner resources, if I could turn inside, I would discover that I was rich, that I had everything I needed. And in fact, this has been a very meaningful guidance to me for the rest of my life. I have based my choices on my deeper drives and inspirations, what was really meaningful to me, and not necessarily what would bring me more money. But I have always had everything I needed. And as a matter of fact, abundance has been flooding into my life so that I really feel I am a rich person. So, what does that mean? My name is Michel. I am a counselor. I have been working with hundreds of people and thousands of dreams. I've been living in China for about 15 years, from 2000 to 2015. I wrote a book about dreams that you may have heard of. It's called The Dream Call, written in French, but also available in English and in Chinese. It's a very good book. The readers say it's valuable, it's very helpful when you want to understand your dreams, understand what dreams are about, and learn how to work with your dreams. So I would recommend you have a look at it. This online dream training, I'm going to introduce to you 4 major questions that need to be asked when we look at dreams. The first question is, why do we dream at all? What is the dream function about? The second question is, where do these dream experiences come from? What is the part of us that creates these remarkable experiences? How can we understand that? The third question would be, how can we make sense of our dreams? How to understand them, if they make any sense at all? And we will have to see that there are different types of dreams, different kinds of experiences during your sleep, and we will distinguish among these. The fourth question would be, how can we use our dreams so that they can help us in our personal development, in our growth, in our daily life? And that's probably the most interesting part of this work. So this dream workshop, dream training, is going to be in 2 major parts. The first part I will lecture mainly with examples and small demonstrations and also illustrations, slides, and recap material. In a second part, I will work with some of your dreams that can be a good illustration of how to go about with dream processing. So who is this dream training for? Well, obviously, it's for anyone interested in changing the way you look at yourself and learning about this inner voice of yours, this inner dialogue, this communication with a part of you that knows more about you than what you yourself think you know. So it is of the highest interest and importance to establish this inner communication. Listen to that part of you that sends messages to you and guides your lives. But this dream training is also for counselors, people who work with others and who might have the highest benefit in working with your clients' dreams. If you are a counselor, this training is a must. It's an absolute enrichment of the counseling process if you can work with your clients' dreams and guide them in reconnecting with their inner resources, but also listen better and find clues about their unresolved issues. I can only look forward to see you and work with you in this online dream training. Bye-bye for now.